going to do a reading for Virgo. Hold on, let me just hook up the little mic so I can make sure that you guys can hear me. This is your first time here, welcome. I'm usually calm, cool, and collected. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting the channel. I set an intention to get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm plugging in the mic. Can you hear me better? So, thank you for those who helped. Thank you for those that actually subscribed after coming to the channel a few times and liking the vibe. Thank you. Virgo, what's going on with you? You know what? I'm going to pull from a major arcana deck. This one is the Harlem Renaissance. We're going to see what comes up on your journey, see what you need to pay attention to, see where you're at on your journey. All right? I don't solicit readings. I do accept donations if you want to support the channel. The information is in the description box. If you become a member of the channel, you will get a free reading within 24 hours of becoming a member. That's also in the description box. And without further ado, let's see what you have. You have the Magician. So what that tells me is that right off the bat, either you or someone in your energy knows that they have what it takes. They have everything they need to create whatever path they want, right? It's like a sense of freedom, knowing that I have the resources, knowing that I have full control of my story. That's the Magician. I create, I make it happen, right? The High Priestess. Now we're delving somewhere different. The High Priestess is a person that moves on her intuition. The High Priestess knows, right? The High Priestess knows without any facts, proof, or hard evidence. She trusts her intuition. So far you have the Magician and the High Priestess. You know you have all the resources to make something happen, and you're trusting your intuition. When the High Priestess comes out, that means it's fine-tuned to a certain frequency to where you, how can I say it? When you're in High Priestess status, you already know. It's like being the blueprint. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. But for those that already has experience in tarot, you know what it means to be High Priestess. It's like something happening that you already saw coming from a mile away. Whether it's from experience or you trust in your gut, you just knew, or it came to you in a symbolism or in a dream. It doesn't matter how the High Priestess gets the messages. The point is that the High Priestess knows what's going to happen before it happens. You get what I'm saying? So this is the energy that you're in. You have everything at your fingertips to create, and then you know exactly how to use your intuition, okay? And you trust it. And then we have the Chariot, so you have movement. And let me show you these beautiful cards. Hold on, I didn't turn on. Let me make it better, okay? Because these are some really beautiful illustrated cards. The Magician, knowing you can make it happen. Like this person here, he's out gambling. He knows exactly what to do, what to bet on, and how to make the big jackpot happen that night. The High Priestess, she sits at the bar. Look at her. She already know every character in here, what they're going to do, what their next move is. She's not phased. She's calm. Everything comes to her, right? Even information. And then you have the Chariot, movement. You're taking all of these things that you've learned, that you've acquired, and now you're going to make movement. What kind of movement? We don't know. We're going to expand on these cards. But these are 3 very good cards to have for the major arcanas, because it's full of confidence, it's full of knowing, it's full of trusting yourself. So it's really good. And on the bottom, you have the Tower. The Tower comes in when it's time to change shit up, shake shit up. Whatever's been happening isn't working. So maybe that's why you've become in these energies like the Magician and the High Priestess, because whatever was going on, you're moving away from it. And now you feel stronger. You know what you can do. You know what you're capable of. You know what I mean? That's kind of where it's going. Now, I don't want to do the index cards. I want to get a different deck of tarot and look at those. Give me a second. I'm right here. I just want to pull a mini deck so it doesn't take too much room. All right, Virgo. So Virgo, this is good energy. Some type of change happened in your life. It could happen in any area. But it came to shake shit up because something needed to move, something needed to adjust. And it moved you in a positive direction. You're very confident. You're going to have some type of motion. So let's see what this is about. Holy Spirit, what is the Magician? No, I don't even want to. Yeah, let me check the Magician first. What is the Magician, Holy Spirit? Let's see what's going on. Why do we have the Magician? Three of Wands. Ooh, King of Wands, Six of Swords. Right off the bat, the Magician is aiding you in some way of expansion. Some type of growth is coming. And it's all because, remember I said you were in confident energy. King of Wands, it gets no more confident than this, than this character, right? Very motivated, very fiery, a lot of action, right? And then you have the Six of Swords, another card of motion, moving away, transitioning, moving from something. It could also be a rite of passage, honestly. But whatever it is, it all started because of a change, a tower, something that happened. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if it's something in your love life, it's something in work. But right now, all it's telling me is like what you're doing about it. So, being a magician attached to the Three of Wands, King of Wands, and Six of Swords, what you're using is you already put in some type of work. So, you're waiting for some type of ship to come in. You're waiting for something to manifest from this work that you put in, right? And you like you were at the forefront of whatever this was. Maybe you were the brains behind it because we know Virgo, right? Virgo is wisdom. Virgo is completion. So they don't have a problem with seeing something through. They also don't have a problem with walking away once it's over. Let's not forget, Virgo is the number 9. Number 9 in numerology is all about being powerful. It represents, again, like completion, the end of a cycle. I feel like whatever this tower was, closed something for you. Like that was it. It was the icing on a cake. I'm moving away from this shit. I'm taking charge. I know what I'm capable of. So why would I sink with your ship? That's what I'm getting. And you guys can comment and let me know if I'm on track with some of you or not. But that's exactly what I'm getting. We have the high priest. So for me, the high priest is telling me that you either saw the shit coming and tried to warn somebody and they didn't listen, and that's why you were forced to move. We have the Eight of Wands, the devil, and the high priestess coming out with the high priestess. Damn, Virgo, you're on point. Your intuition, let me tell you who I'm speaking to right now. Whatever is coming to you in your, even in your unconscious, it could even come to you in your sleep. Trust it, baby. The high priestess being clarified by the high priestess, the devil, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you saw something coming with someone. It could have been something that they were overdoing. It could have been something that they were just engaging in that wasn't good. You tried to get them in alignment. You tried to show them that you saw something coming that was going to be maybe a tower to them. I don't think they listened. With the devil here, I think this person has something they were attached to that had more power than what you were saying to them. Give me another card for the devil. We have the Three of Swords. This person was addicted, basically, fucking, basically. So this person was out chasing them hoes, leave them hoes alone. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Whether it's a feminine or, male or female, doesn't matter. This is somebody who would succumb to their just temptations and things of that nature. They were addicted to probably the attention, things like that. And maybe you were wanting this person, like, listen, that shit doesn't bother me. If you were in a relationship with them, it's like, it's not the person, it's not you cheating that bothers me. It's that how you don't see that it's taken over. Because once I walk out the door, once I move, right? Once I remove myself from this, because I see where it's heading, I see where you're going, what are you going to do? How is this person right now? Oh, we have the Five of Swords. Well, they was up against something, but they defeated it. So maybe this person is a little stronger than you think, Virgo. Let me see. What else do we have with the Five of Swords? What was this person up against? What's the Five of Swords? Oh, 10 of Cups. Family? Was family coming against this person? Was family a bad influence on this person? Why do we have the 10 of Cups? They put an end to something. We have the World. Or maybe something online they were engaging with. Whatever it is, they overcame it, Virgo. Oh, so what's the intention now with Virgo? It seems like they overcame something that you warned them about. Hold on. We have the Chariot. Look at that. They want movement with you. Yeah, and they're coming back confident, Virgo. What's going on here? Oh, I did not expect this. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and they ain't coming back broke. I can tell you that much, Virgo. I know you like that. Hold on. Uh-oh. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. But, shit. You know, when I get too excited, Spirit always just kind of yanks me back. So, yeah, this person is coming. But they're coming to front. Seven of Swords in reverse is like imposter syndrome or trying to cause some type of deceit. If they were married, because it's also extramarital affair. So, for example, Virgo, if this person was married and you were dealing with them outside of the marriage, if they come and tell you that the marriage has ended or they've moved away from the marriage, they're lying. Okay, they're not telling the truth. I want to dig deeper in this Queen of Pentacles. I think this is the wife. Queen of Pentacles usually represents the wife. Let me see what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, what else with the Three of Cups? Three of Cups represents like happiness, support, community, friendship. Is the Queen of... Oh, Virgo, if this person comes back and tell you they left the Queen of Pentacles, they did it. They're the imposter. The Queen of Pentacles released them. The Queen of Pentacles put them in this like friend zone thing because of you, of course. But, you know, and God knows who else, you know, because cheaters don't never just cheat with one person, baby. Never. It's always a few. But regardless, I feel like this wife put them in like the friend zone. And maybe you warned this person about it. Maybe you wasn't even, you know, like taking this person too seriously. You were like, listen, you playing with fire. You keep sniffing around me. You're going to lose everything, baby. Like, maybe you told them that. What's the outcome? What's the outcome with this person and the Queen of Pentacles? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Eight of Cups. See, I'm not lying. You see that person walking away, right? They're not together. But it's not because of, you know, this person didn't go in and put on their big boy drawers or big girl panties and laid the law down. That's definitely not what happened. But they are separated. So now we have the Chariot, Virgo. Why we have the Chariot here? Virgo's on the move. Are you moving away from this person? Yep. Didn't I say death? I said you didn't really take this person too seriously. Yeah, you're changing. Death, the Hangman that you pulling back. Like right now is like if they call, it's like, who's this? New number, who's this? You know, like I don't know, you just acting brand new on them, Virgo. You changed and you're pulling back from them. Yeah. But you're not being mean about it. King of Cups. You're being sweet about it. Like, listen, I'm here for you if you need me, but me and you could never be like, I'm just not interested. You know what I mean? Like, or are you playing a game with them? Do Virgo really mean this? Or they just playing with this person? What's Virgo's intentions with this movement? What's Virgo's intentions with this movement? Child, that card just fell. I'm going to look at it, but... Oh, shit, Virgo. Ace of Wands. So, okay, I'm going to put this very ladylike and demure. You don't want any type of Whatever y'all spoke about in the past, or wherever he thought it was heading or she thought it was heading, that's not you anymore, Virgo. We could fuck. We could we could mess around every once in a while. We could hang out. Like that's the most. I'm not trying to take anything too serious right now. Oh shit. Well, yeah, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. You're investing in yourself. This has been the collective lately. Like everyone is very much focused on self, improving self, getting to the next level, getting to know self, right? How do I master myself and balance life? Like that type of thing. I feel like Virgo, you're acting like your sister sign. Virgo and Pisces are sister signs. Virgo is the practicality, Pisces is the spirituality. I feel like, especially with that high priestess here, you're trying to master that side, the yin and the yang. Ooh, Virgo, look what we got. Protected by spirit team. Yes. Virgo, you're moving more in a spiritual way, I want to say. Or, yeah, you're not taking the 3D stuff too seriously. You know that life is bigger than certain things. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. And so, yeah, this person might be fun to hang out with, but they're not. Look, excuse me. I'm sorry. They're not on your level right now. Like what you're interested in, which is beyond the 3D, they can't even wrap their mind around, right? They're you guys are just in two different places. So although you enjoy their company and you wouldn't mind being around them, I don't think you see this person as someone that, you could take serious. We have tired of fighting, give it to God. Yeah, remember that tower in the beginning? Whatever that was, it pushed you in this direction. You're taking your spirituality seriously. You're going through these growth and trials. Now, let me see something on the board. I want to see if you've got certain cards. No? No, you did not get them. None of your cards came out. That's weird. Well, we have you love them more than they love you. So I don't know if you felt that way about someone or if you feel that way about someone right now, Virgo. Maybe that's what pushed you into this different direction. If it is, let me tell you, it's serving you well. So just keep going. So let me pull another deck. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you guys one more. I'm going to try to see if the secrets deck will give me what the tower was that pushed you to seek higher power. I don't like this cut, but it's not for me to like. So you could have had a divine union on the bottom. All right off the back, I already see. Virgo, this person or a person or a different person, it doesn't matter because I'm speaking to different Virgos. What all of you were pushed to seek higher power, seek a higher knowledge, seek whatever wisdom because a tower happened. That's something the collective of Virgos are going to have in common. What set it off is going to be different. So if this is not for you, it's okay. Not all of the reading will be, but someone could have had either a distraction in the divine union that pulled you guys away. So it could have been they were focusing, putting all their energy into birthing or creating something new. Or unfortunately, they could have been messing with an ex and gotten them pregnant. That's just for some of you, right? For the others, I see signs. So if you've been seeing 777, 1111, 888, this reading was definitely for you. This is what I have for you, Virgo. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Support your girl. I'll see you later.